Hello, welcome. Let me say something most people don't want to hear. If your self-worth disappears the moment someone ignores you, criticizes you or leaves, you don't have a self-worth problem, you have a habit problem. Because real self-worth is not a feeling, it's not confidence, it's not affirmations, it's built through repeated internal behavior. So today, I am breaking down the exact 5 habits that rebuild self-worth from the inside out, not theory, not fluff, but habits that actually change how you think, choose and show up. If you master these 5, everything changes. How people treat you, what you attract, what you tolerate and who you become. So let's get into the blueprint. First habit is emotional boundaries. Here's the brutal truth. People with low self-worth don't lack love, they lack emotional boundaries. They over-explain, they absorb other people's mood, they feel guilty for saying no, and take responsibility for emotions that aren't even theirs. Emotional boundary is this decision that your emotions are yours, my emotions are mine. That's it. Self-worth grows the moment you stop managing other people's reactions, other people's disappointment, other people's discomfort. Let me be clear. If someone is upset because you honored yourself, that discomfort belongs to them, not you. For this, you can do a daily practice of, before reacting, ask, is this actually my responsibility? Did I cause harm? Or am I just refusing to abandon myself? High self-worth doesn't come from being liked, it comes from being self-loyal. Second habit is integrity with self. This habit alone will expose why most people don't trust themselves. Self-worth collapses when you promise yourself things and don't follow through. You say yes when you mean no. You betray your own values for approval. And every time you do that, your nervous system learns, I'm not safe with me. And you can't feel worthy when you don't trust yourself. Integrity with self means you do what you said you would do, even when no one is watching, especially when it's uncomfortable. This is not about perfection, it's about self-respect. For this, you can journal daily. At night, before sleeping, ask yourself, where did I honor myself today? And where did I abandon myself? And why? And correct it tomorrow. No drama, no self-hatred, just responsibility. The third habit is proof-based confidence. Let's kill a dangerous myth. Confidence does not come from affirmations, it comes from evidence. Your brain does not believe words, it believes patterns. So if your actions say you avoid hard things, you quit when it's uncomfortable, you seek validation before deciding, no affirmations can override that. Confidence is simply, I have evidence that I can handle life, and evidence is built through action. Do one thing every day that proves you can keep a promise, you can handle discomfort, you can choose growth over comfort. Start small, stay consistent, and your identity will catch up. The fourth habit is daily evidence building. This habit is where self-worth compounds. Every night, most people replay what went wrong, what they should have said, where they failed. This trains their brain to look for inadequacy. But self-worth people do the opposite. They collect evidence. Not ego, not arrogance, evidence. For this, you can do a daily practice of every night, write 3 things. One moment you honored yourself, and one action you followed through on, and one boundary you held or truth you spoke. This retrains your brain to see competence instead of deficiency. You don't rise self-worth by fixing yourself, you rise it by recognizing your growth. And finally, the 5th habit is identity work. This is the deepest layer. If your identity were, I'm somebody who need approval, I'm somebody who gets left, I'm somebody who isn't enough, your habits will obey that identity. Identity work means you are consciously deciding who you are becoming, not who you were, Not who hurt you or not who adapted to survive, but who you choose to embody now. Whenever you are about to react the old way, pause and start speaking from your identity, not desire. I am someone who respects myself. I am someone who doesn't chase clarity. I am someone who walks away from inconsistency. In the beginning, your nervous system will resist. That's normal. Change always feels unsafe before it feels right. But stay consistent. Self-worth is not found, it's built through boundaries, integrity, evidence, consistency, and identity alignment. If you do these 5 habits daily, you'll stop chasing validation, you'll stop tolerating disrespect, and you stop doubting your own value. And that version of you, she doesn't beg, she doesn't overthink, she doesn't shrink. She stands. If this video hits something real in you, subscribe, because this channel is all about becoming that version for real, not just in theory. Thank you for watching. Bye.